Prince Zuko is the rightful heir to the Fire Lord's throne, but after speaking out against his father, Fire Lord Ozai strips him of his birthright and banishes him, telling him the only way he will allow him to return is with the Avatar, dead or alive.
I am the Markman and welcome to the Markverse. And this month of April, we are celebrating the Earth Month. And we need to appreciate the four elements of this world, namely water, earth, fire, and air. And in order to commemorate this, we are going to unbox and review not just one, not two, but three 5-inch figure of McFarlane's Nickelodeon's Avatar The Last Airbender Animated Series, featuring the Farbender Prince Zuko, the Waterbender Katara, and her brother without any bending skills but the strategies of Team Avatar, Sokka. Plus, I will also now publish the unboxing and toy review of Aang's best friend, the Air Bison, Appa, which was done around last month. So this is a 4-part video. But before we go to the review, aside from this channel, please also follow my Instagram account wherein I post updates and some toy photography. This is the second part of our video, so let's unbox and review Prince Zuko.
Let's go to the design. Let's start with the head, side, back, and the other side. Now let's check his ponytail. Actually, this is one of Prince Zuko's cool part. Let's try to move his hair. So it's not hard, but we cannot move his ponytail. There is details on his ponytail, the red part, and his hair as well. Then let's check the face of Zuko. It doesn't look that much based on the animated series, particularly his lower lips and his chin. As you can see here, there's an issue in the alignment of the lips and the chin. They failed to design a better facial feature. Then the head is not neatly done as well. We could see these lines. This is when they connect the parts of the head. It's disappointing. We have this substandard design on the sides of his head and jaw as well. Then the scars are very patent, but I think this is not the right shading. The scar should be darker, but at least they recognize that the skin surrounding his eye is darker than those skins above his eyebrow, cheek, and ears. Then let's check the Fire Nation costume. This is a battle clothes. If you've watched the series, you know this figure is based in season 1. That is why his hair is also like this. The neck and chest. Let's also check the back. So the costume has texture. This also includes the arm, both sides. It has good details. I love the design of the costume. Great details. Even the belt has details. It also is noticeable because of the gold color. Then the lower part, same texture, still has good design. It's also nice we can move this part because the figure looks more realistic. Back and front. The most memorable part of the costume of the Fire Nation for me is actually their shoes. It seems all parts of the costume is right based on the animated series. Now let's go to the articulation. We can move the head left and right. Let's try to move it up, up, down, up, down. Okay. Then the arms, we can move it sideways, but not much of a motion. Then forward. That's it because it's already hitting this part. So there's no bicep swivel. Then let's check the elbow. So it is a single joint elbow, which is expected from a 5-inch figure. But it's nice to know there is an elbow swivel so that we can move the forearm. However, no hand articulation. We can move the hip, but there's no crunching. Then the legs, forward and back. We cannot fully move it, including sideways, because it is hitting the costume. So it is restricting the movement. We don't have any knee swivel, but we have a single joint knee. No ankle and feet articulation also. Then for the accessories, we only have two accessories. These are these two translucent fire effects. Let's put these effects. We can hold it in two different ways. So this is the first one. Then this is the second way. Then let's go to the measurement. It's hard to make Zuko stand. So let's just move some parts so that we could make him stand. He is 5.75 inches, or 5.75 inches, including his ponytail. Now for the comparison, my below 6-inch figures. Let's start with Aang and my Dragon Ball figures, the father and son, Goku and Gohan. and Egan Spengler of the Ghostbusters. So that's our measurement and comparison. At first glance, the figure really looks like Prince Zuko, but if you look closely, the lower part of his face has an issue. Though they caught that personality of Zuko in season 1 of the animated series based on the facial expression, but McFarlane should have done better in sculpting the face. There's still some resemblance, so it is forgivable, but for the other part of the head, it is not. Like I said, there are linings on the side of his head and jaw. In other words, the head was not neatly done. There was no diligence in making sure that the figure is in excellent quality, though I'm very happy with the costume. As I told before, when it comes to the articulation of 5-inch figures, I don't expect much, but again, it exceeded my expectation. The fire effect accessories, I'm also happy with those. This is part 2 of my 4 Earth Month Toy Review Special Edition video, so please watch the other 3 as well. So if you enjoyed this, click the thumbs up button, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to push that notification button since I publish new videos every week. Again, I am the Markman. Thank you for visiting the Markverse, and always remember to pay it forward with kindness. Happy Earth Month.